Don't let these boys drag your name, make you look like you're crazy over them, you're mad over them. Don't. Listen, man is the least.
Shout out 808 Mellow. Ooh.
What's good? It's your girl Shanette Carleo back with another video. If you with me heavy, hit the subscribe button. You done know already. What's good, everyone? Welcome back. What are you drinking? What are you drinking? Me, I'm just on a little bit of Maggie, a little bit of wine. Only a little bit though, because I've really been working out and going gym, and I can't even lie to you right now. I'm very tired recording this video, but I can't leave you lot out. Do you know what I mean? I've got to try and be consistent, and I want to show my love back for all the love that you guys have been showing me. So I'm out here, but yeah, I definitely need a little bit of Magnum to help me through. Obviously, you do your thing, whether it be water or champagne, but you gotta have a drink when you're watching my videos, because some of the things that come out of my mouth, they're really not planned, and I don't mean to trigger. So sometimes you just need a little bit of water just to hit the back of the neck, just to bring us all back. If you're new to my channel and you're thinking, what is this? Hi, my name's Channette Carleo. I make straight talking videos. If you're interested in listening to real talk and real conversations, especially about relationships, I suggest you hit the subscribe button. If you want to take it a little bit further and really be gang, make sure you subscribe to my socials, Channette Carleo TV. Follow that page to keep up with everything YouTube related, and just on a daily basis, just motivation and inspiration, especially for the girls them come on through. So today is really for the females, but it can relate to males also, like it really can. But the reason why I say females is because I feel like females are often the ones that when a relationship ends can sometimes take it too far. Women, we're a little bit emotional, but you know what I mean, it gets like that. It really gets like that. Sometimes they get triggered, and sometimes we wanna get revenge. Do you know what I mean? Especially if you try to play us. Oh no, we finna come back for you. We're trying to get revenge. But are we going about it the right way, ladies? This is what I want to say. A lot of women think the best revenge is to, you know, smash a car window, sleep with their friend, post posters around the high road calling him a, make an all fans account under his name, post his dick pics all over social media. I don't know how, but you know, if you have that energy, that woman scorned in you, certainly you girls are doing a lot of stuff just to get back, just to get their attention, get back, and to hurt the man, just to release the hurt that you have gained from him. And I understand that makes sense. But you see, when you do those crazy stuff, when you do mad woman, when you do rage in the night time, when you start fighting people, when you do all that toxic stuff, that stuff that really only makes you look like a bad person, you're now allowing him to deflect off the fact that he fucked up maybe in a relationship, or that he did something wrong, and now it's all focused on you and how you're acting, and you're getting the blame. You're the mad woman, you're crazy, and as a matter of fact, he now most definitely is never going to want nothing more to do with you. So how do you get them back? How do you make them be sorry? How do you make a man miss you when he's hurt you? That's what today's video is about. Today I'm going to tell you girls the bossy, the bad B way to get an ex back when he's done you wrong. I'm going to tell you how to do it with class, girl, with pride, and how they're going to be longing, lusting, and begging for you back in their life. Begging. You are going to have this man begging, even though you don't want him, because we're not going to take the exes back, but begging to have you back, girl. It's been proven, tested, and tried, girl. This is all I'm going to say, because I really chat my business. There is not one ex that I have been in a relationship with that if they could have me back would not want me back. But they can't. There's not one ex that I've been in a relationship with that does not still to this day have love in their heart for me. This is a fact, and that's on period. So the first thing you can do to get revenge on somebody that has done you wrong, you know, that has disrespected you, whatever the case may be, is lock off access to this person. Boundaries, immediately, blocked off of everything. And when I say everything, I mean literally, like, if there's any way that somebody could contact you with a message, you need to block them through PS4, through eBay. I'm thinking of places you're not even thinking about, not just social media, not just your phone, but the places you haven't even thought of, your work email. Block them off the work email list. These people can no longer have access to you. They cannot contact you like that. When it comes to your phone, if you can, change your number, change your whole number, get a whole new phone, so that they can't even go through other people to access you. They don't get to talk to you no more. They don't get to explain themselves. They don't get to call you in an emergency because now they need you because you're their ride or die. All of that comes to an end. Full stop. I'm telling you, this will get to them. Because even if they didn't want to contact you again, girl, the fact that they can't is what annoys them. Most ex like to return. I've said this a lot. Okay, especially in the beginning stages, they want to return, or at least they want to say their point of view or explain or, you know, justify themselves for what they've done. If you stop them from being able to do that, that will, listen, it's gonna annoy them. So immediately you're getting at them, you're getting back at them. Whatever they've done to you now, they're pissed off. And even if they want to cuss you off, because some of them might just want to cuss you off because, you know, you did bust out the window. Now man can't even phone your phone, he can't say nothing, he cannot tell you no words, he just has to go to the dealership and go get the window replaced, you know, like that. So blocking boundaries, access, and it's not just about calling you, it's also about places you go, especially in the beginning, the early stages. Try not to go where you know they're gonna be. Yes, that might mean your social life is gonna come to a bit of a halt, but try your best to stay away from where they frequent, especially in the early stages. They shouldn't be able to approach you or talk to you or have no conversation. That's it. You want to play games, you're out of my life, get out of my life. Not when I see you outside now at the party, you want to be stepping across the dance floor to talk to. No, but now we're gonna fight. Now we're gonna fight. So in actuality, for safety reasons, everyone should just try not to back up with this person. Do you get what I mean? Boundaries, put them in place. The second best way to get back at an ex or a man that has done you wrong, girl, is simply by moving on. Too many girls, when they're hurt and upset, and I understand it, you know, you was in a relationship, it's gone tits up, and now, you know, you feel some type of way. But girl, let that be for a week, 2 weeks maximum, girl. Get back out there and live your best life. Because one thing I tell you, there could be a shortage of everything in life, but one thing there's never going to be a shortage of, and that's the D. There's never going to be a shortage of the D. Okay, it's always readily available. As vagina is, which is why a lot of men find themselves in problems. But the thing is that the difference between them and us is that they actually will explore. They will explore the options. Meanwhile, you're even finished with the man. He's your ex now, and you're crying 5 months later. You're not ready, girl. I'm not saying you should jump straight into another relationship, but girl, you need to get back out there, get back out on the market, move on, live your life, even if it's just, you know, socially, you're going out, you're going for drinks with your girls, you're trying to uplift your spirit, because even that alone is gonna burn them, girl. Like they expect you, they want, no matter what, even if they did you wrong, they want you to be upset, crying over them. It makes them feel big, man. It makes them feel like, strokes their ego that you're upset, you're crying, you're down, you got black on your DP picture because you're just depressed. It's like you're mourning, girl. 2 weeks max. And that's if you've been in a relationship more than a year or two. If it's less than that, girl, 3 days max, girl. You don't know this guy. He's actually still a stranger. In a year, you can't know a guy like that, girl. Move on with your life. Get up, dress up, put your freaking dress on, as Beyonce said. Don't make no boy done you out here, and go out and live your life. Go out with your friends, go on holiday, go for drinks. Even if inside it's burning you, girl, pick up yourself. When you sit in those type of feelings for too long, you could go into depression. Get up, go outside, go for a run, go for a jog, exercise, do things to fill your day. When the man sees you moving on with your life, he could be thinking, how and why are you moving on with your life so quickly? Why are you out jogging like it's a normal day? You should be at home crying. They feel like you're moving on, you're forgetting about them. They actually think you don't care no more, and now they want to come back in your life. They wish they had you back. They're sorry, and you ain't gonna be interested. Get into the practice of moving on. The quicker you move on, the better. And as they say, you know, sometimes getting under somebody else does help, or maybe just talking to somebody else, maybe just going on a date with somebody, or spending some time with somebody else, having someone else you can talk to about what you're going through. Whatever the case may be, girl, we really move to the club. Actually, no, we don't move to the club, because right now we're on 10 p.m. lockdown curfew. The third thing you need to do to really get revenge back on your ex is to level up, girl. You've moved on. You're moving on now to the point where you're actually creating a new life. You're doing things that your ex would never imagine you to do. Go out there, get a new job, start that business plan that you was gonna start. Launch that idea that you was thinking of, that you used to always talk about to him but never got it done because you was too busy worrying about what he had going on. Show him a new you. Go out there, get some education, go and learn a new course, find a new hobby, work out, get your body looking right, eat better, level up, girl. It's called self-love. And girl, let me tell you something. When you start really loving you, if you invest in yourself, loving yourself, treating yourself good, girl, I promise you will attract somebody who is willing to give you all the things that you already invest in yourself. So if you want a good man, if you want a man that treats you good, if you want a man that invests in you, girl, you have to do it for yourself first. You have to do it for yourself, and you have to believe that you have leveled up. And the only way you can believe that is if you really do it. That is gonna get your ex back, because trust me, he'll be in the background watching. They be in the background watching. They got fake account just like a watching you from the other page, watching what you're doing on a daily basis, dreaming, wishing from the fake account, because obviously they're blocked on everything, that they could even say hi. When you become a new woman, you will no longer care about the old things. When you expect a certain standard of new treatment, you will no longer be concerned about the treatment of older situations, of older relationships. You won't be bothered, girl. So not only are you getting revenge on him, but you're also helping yourself, girl, level up, make that life that you've always dreamed of, and attract the right partner in it so you two can build together. The fourth and final thing you should do to get revenge on your ex, even this one for me, I'm still working on it. I can't lie, it's the hardest, and that is to forgive them. There's two types of forgiveness, okay? So I believe I've conquered one part of forgiveness where I have forgiven people that have done stuff to me in a relationship. I have forgiven them. Not that I deserved it, but I have to forgive in order to move on. Otherwise, I can't fully move on if I'm still like angry about a situation. So internally, I have forgiven them. But forgiving somebody doesn't mean you have to be best pals with them. It doesn't mean you even have to say hi to them. There's two sides of it. The first side of it is you need to let go of the anger that you're feeling inside yourself. That anger that makes you feel emotional, that makes you think, you know, you hate them or have bad feelings towards them. That is the first side. That is what I think I have done. The second side, where you've forgiven them so much that you feel that you could still be around the person and communicate with them and act like nothing ever happened. That I'm not perfect, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm very much a person where if you do me wrong, I want you to stay the hell away from me. I don't want you near me. I don't want you near me because you're a pagan. That's what you are. Whether I've forgiven you or not, because there's a lot of people that I have forgiven, and not just exes, I'm talking about friendships. People have done me dirty. I forgive you, I forgive you. Believe me, oh God, I forgive you. But are we gonna be talking? Are we gonna be rolling? Are we gonna be linking up? No, never ever in this life. That's me protecting my energy. But ideally, yes, you should be able to forgive, be able to communicate with them, at least on a civil level. And I hope one day I can get to that point where I can civilly communicate with certain people that have done me wrong, as well as having forgiven them in my heart. If you can forgive wholly, if you're somebody that can just set everything aside and be like, you know what, we've been through this, but I forgive you and we can be cool. When you let go wholly, you're free. Forgive that person and you are letting go of the burden inside of you. If they see that, well, you've just let go of it, like you're so unconcerned with it, you've actually even come to them and said, you know what, I forgive you. That gives your ex, or that gives whoever's done you wrong, the opportunity to reflect wholly on what they do. I have forgiven people in my heart, and I'm not bothered about the situation anymore. I'm just very wary about how close I let people get to me, and even just having conversations. That's me being wary. But from the outside to that person, they could still think like I'm bothered about them, or I'm upset with them because I won't necessarily engage in conversation with them. And it's not that, it's just that I am very wary, especially if I had a close relationship with that person, of people not knowing lines and boundaries with me. Not that I trust myself, I know myself because I'm a whole different girl, but it's them. And I don't want anything to be blurred and confused. But I think it's more so for me about those people understanding who I am now. I think if I felt safe in knowing that they respected who I am now, that I could be openly forgiving. Forgive that person and you are letting go of the burden inside of you. And when your ex, especially if they, you know, they know you was a good person, they know you was a good woman, whatever the case may be, if they see that, well, you've just let go of it, like you're so unconcerned with it, you've actually even come to them and said, you know what, I forgive you. You can even communicate with them like it's calm, it's nothing. Do you get what I mean? They can see that, yeah, like this girl's finished with me. And if you're a good girl that did good by somebody, at the end of the day, let me tell you something. My nan always told me this, God rest her soul. She always told me that people will always forget what you've done for them. They'll forget certain things, but they will never forget the way you made them feel. And if you was a good woman, if you was a good man to whoever, if you genuinely love somebody and showed them your best, and you walk away calmly, silently, they're gonna feel it. They might not say it, they might not show it. That is all the revenge you need, and to move on with your life, baby girl, and glow up. Those are my 4 reasons on how to get positive revenge on your ex, girl. Positive only. We're not doing that crazy, mad. We ain't doing that. That ain't a good look for us. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Thumbs up the video. Share it with someone that needs to hear it. Let me pick up this gang member before I leave the building. Thank you guys so much for your comments that you leave me. You've done know already. We're on the way to 10K. So make sure you share the video, like it for me, and make sure you come and follow me on my Instagram page at CHANNETTECARLEOTELEVISION. I'm gonna be back in less than a minute. You done know the done know. I love you guys. I'm out. Wow.
You did it again. You're a genius.